Hello and welcome to the second episode of my mini-series in which I show you just some of my Minecraft worlds and the creations which they hold. So today we're back on the same world as last time, however this time the world is a little bit different. It's got some mini-games on it. So as you see straight ahead of me is a quick build arena. Now that's got standard 4 building courts. Each of those has a little gate to get between them, and that's topped off by a Tower of Pimps, courtesy of Rooster Teeth and the Achievement Hunter team, and a bit of glowstone to spell out quick build above it. And over here is where challengers fire their bow and arrows to select either a twist or a topic. I believe this is the topic side. Yeah, so statues the only remaining idea on there because somebody blew it up a while ago. And over here we've got switching sides every so often, and one block of TNT can be used on the other builds at the end. So that's just a little idea that I've got here. Haven't had a chance to record any stuff on here yet, but I may as well get around to it soon as I've got the time. Anyway, so over here is a bit of a work in progress actually. It's meant to be either single or team player challenge, where you start off with, basically some basic armor and weapons, and you're in this room here. And now, each time you press the button, there's going to be one on each of these 4 sides, as you can see. When you press the button, various numbers of mobs and of different difficulties spawn in all around the edge. Now, of course, the idea is to survive the mobs for as long as possible and try and complete it on the hardest difficulty. Now, what I am considering as well is making it so that some of these dispensers actually have diamond armor in, but I haven't quite decided whether or not to do that yet. And I've got quite a lot of redstone to do first. As you can see, there's not very much going on around the edge. Right, so next up, we've got this little thing here. It's not really a mini game, but it's something which was built for me. Hopefully it's not. Oh, it's broken. Oh well. It's basically it was meant to be a chest delivery system. So you select which item you'd want. So you press either gold, iron, or cobblestone. And the idea would be the minecart would go down the track, stop at this end, and drop it off for you. And then you just press the button and it would be sent back again. Unfortunately, it didn't work. When my friend built it. Oh well. Anyway, next up here is what I call the Creeper Challenge. Now, through a central hole here, you have a load of dispensers. Now, each dispenser should be filled up with creeper eggs. So when you press the button over here, it sets up a repeated redstone circuit, which I'll show you over here. So that just constantly loops around, and that spawns in as many creepers as you actually have in the dispensers. So it's a good way to kind of terrorise your friends for a bit of fun. And yeah, I had a good time when I was using that a while ago. So that's the various kind of mini games which I've made up. Now over here we've got the Spleef Arena. Now unfortunately it does get quite laggy on my game when I run around near it, but it's a very, very fun game to play. And basically you take a spade out of this chest. They should all have efficiency 4 on them. And basically, it means that when you go up here, as soon as you press the right trigger on any of these blocks of snow, it gets destroyed. Which then actually makes it drop down below, where there is a layer of water and some signs just to stop the water from spreading everywhere. So yeah, you fall through there, and if you fall, then you actually lose the game. It's a very common Minecraft game, so I'm sure you'll probably be familiar with it if you play Minecraft. And anyway, so that's that done. Now over here we've got some builds which I haven't actually done. These have been my friends which have done them. So here is a replica of my Minecraft skin. Let's just turn it on so you can get a better look. It's a pretty close match actually. I was really surprised about when this was done. I think the only thing missing is a bit of detailing on the chest area, but other than that, it's a really good copy. So next to that, we've actually got a tank, which one of my friends made. Now this one, I did at one point put redstone down here so it would fire these fire charges. But my friend decided he didn't really want that to happen, so he took that idea away. And so what we basically have instead is just a simple tank. But when you press the button at the back, it dispenses some exhaust fumes, also known as gunpowder. So moving on from there, we get onto this, which is a little Tiki Hut. This is where the picture from my intro video came from. Although I can't use my intro video at the moment, because for some reason the music which goes with it is being copyrighted. So, yep, screw that. So moving on to this one. Another skin which has been rebuilt, and the mini version of it. And here you've got a tiki door. So you enter it here, and it opens up for you. And next to it, just some random sheep pen, which has failed. Now, the final thing I want to show you today is this, which is a Minecraft challenge I made. So basically, you drop down into here after dropping off all of your stuff upstairs, and you have to choose which way do you want to go, left or right. And depending on which way you go, you'll either get a good piece of armor like this, or if I remember rightly, a bad piece of armor like this. So you either got gold or leather armor to choose from, and it's all just down to fate as to which one you get. And at the end of that, see, I would have ended up with 2 pieces of leather and 1 piece of gold. So going from there, you drop down this next hole, if I can get down it, and this is where you get your potions. So here we've got, there you go, a Swiftness 2 potion, which lasts for a whole 3 minutes. Now that would be perfect for being able to run around on the final floor, which I'll show you soon. But for now, let's have a look at what else we've got. So there's also potions of instant damage, or splash potion of harming, I think it's called. Yep. Those are the 2 options. You know, you've got either a strong one over there or a weak one over here. And once you got those, you drop down into the final floor, which is the weaponry floor. So first of all, you go in here. See, I would have got a diamond sword, and you choose. Okay, so what do you want next? A good bow and arrow, or okay, so this is just 1 bow and 32 arrows, so it's not that good. Whereas the other one has a stack and a half of arrows. But once you've done that, you go through here again, and you get to the enchantment area. So here I was quite lucky. I managed to pick the one with a whole stack and a half of enchantment potions. I believe they get you up to level 21, but I haven't checked on this world yet because I've always had extra XP anyway. So once you've done with that, you can enchant your weapons in either a good enchantment room or a bad enchantment room. And then you're ready to fight. So you drop down into the arena, and you can run around whatever you want. And then you basically have to fight your opponent to get out. And once you've killed your opponent, they come down the stairs and open up this door for you using a lever, and then you can escape, all in one piece. So that's pretty much all I've got to show you today on my Minecraft world. Next time I'll be showing you a different world, which I call Soul Industries. I built it for my clan, and yeah, so it should be a really good world to show you. It shows off some of my building skills, if you can call them skills. And yeah, so it should be a good time. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please drop a like, share, subscribe, whatever you want. If you're being generous, just do all of them, please. And tell me if you'd like to see anything else in the future as well. So thank you, and goodbye.